Alright guys, so I have a pretty funny story for you today. I got in a pair of shoes from GOAT, and this was pretty much the last shoe that I wanted from the whole lineage of Yeezys. As Kanye West did what he did, I wanted to just collect the last few that I wanted because I'm pretty sure that they're never going to release the exact model again. So I figured I would just quick and get the ones that I wanted before they went up in value, which they might or might not, you know how it goes. But what this led me on was a bigger commentary on what is actually going on with GOAT and StockX and these other reselling companies. Something very shady is afoot, especially with this pair that I got today. I'm pretty sure that Kanye West sent me a fake pair of Yeezy 350 V2 Belugas. Now, right off the bat, as you look at these, you can see that something is very wrong. Like, the shape of them is just funky. Like, I'm gonna put it next to a real pair of Yeezys right here, and you can see how stiff they are and how structurally sound they look, whereas these just look horrible. Like, I don't understand why GOAT lets this pass through their authentication. Look how flat that back heel is right there. And even on the other shoe, it's exactly the same thing. Like, someone either rammed their foot into these or they're just fake. Because putting them next to an actually fake pair, I wouldn't even dare say the fake pair looks realer than the freaking real pair. So I'm still gonna review this shoe and everything, but I'm just telling you guys I'm not happy with GOAT right now, and I feel like GOAT might even be sketchier than StockX in the way they just sent out the weirdest quality control shoes I've ever seen. So the outside of the shoe, you got that classic Supply 350. On the Beluga 1.0s, they actually have a forward-facing Supply 350, whereas on the Zebras and the other 350s, it is backwards like so. Like, you can tell that if you put it into a mirror, it will look like it's forwards, but it's actually backwards on here, interestingly enough. I don't know exactly why that is, and I don't really know why SPLY is even on the shoe, but there's been tons of speculation that it stands for St. Pablo Loves You, or Supply, as Yeezy Supply would suggest. That is definitely a possibility. On the inside of the shoe, you have this gray colored zebra print, and obviously it is pretty classic for all 350s, at least the ones that come in this kind of knit. The laces are they look like they would be reflective, but they actually aren't reflective, even though this shoe itself is reflective. The only reflective detail about them is this upper material. So nothing really that reflective about them, to be honest. Whereas the black statics, those have reflective laces, reflective knit, reflective everything. These are half reflective, I want to say. And it's hard to even get them to light up. They don't light up with a flash. I believe they only light up with a UV. But on the bottom, you got that boost, which is obviously very comfortable. And that's not going to fail you at all. There's been a bunch of wear tests on Yeezys. They always pass with flying colors. On the inside, you got the Adidas branded insole along with Yeezy as well, which is on pretty much all the Yeezys. And if they were to re-release these, they would just have to get rid of that one Yeezy branding inside of the shoe right there, and they would be all good to go. There would be no issue whatsoever. I'm going to take a picture of that and put it up for you. On the back, very visible on this pair because of the defect, you have this 3-lined Adidas branding right there, which is another very minimal piece of branding. And then on the back of the shoe, you don't have a heel tab. Unlike these in which you do have a heel tab. That is obviously one major difference with the Beluga 1.0s. And these are probably one of my favorite Yeezys. I just got a very bad pair, which is unfortunate, but it happens to the best of us. These will be going back ASAP. Another thing about the Beluga 1.0 reflectives is that if you're thinking of buying these, go a full size up from your regular size or a half size up from your regular Yeezy 350 size, because these fit insanely tight. Really, they fit really tight. So for me, this is a 10.5. My regular shoes are a 10. My other 350s are a 10.5. These do not fit me. So that's another reason why I'm returning them and potentially getting a size 11 in them, which hopefully will be a better pair. But yeah, with that being said, that's pretty much it for the shoe itself. It is a nice shoe, I'm not going to lie and say that it isn't, but these are a wacky pair. Hopefully you can tell me in the comments below if these are real or fake, but you probably won't be able to tell through the video. My guess is that they're not fake because the fake pair, which I do have right here, these are from like DA Skate or something, really bad fakes. You can see that the color is very off, especially on the bottom right there. Pretty obvious when we put them side by side. But yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all later. Peace.